Hey everybody. It's about 2 o'clock on 2 o'clock in the morning on the 17th, and just wanted to do a quick video about something that happened at work today. And I think that's very significant that I had the experience and that I share it with you guys, just so that you know that even after you get to the point where I am, where you have cooperation, that these things can still happen, but it doesn't mean that there is a lack of progress or that I've gone backwards. While I was at work today, it was a very stressful day. It didn't have anything to do with work. It was just a very stressful series of events that took place. And right about, I want to say, right about 9:30-ish, I switched. And I don't know how long I had been gone, but when I came back, I was on the phone with my boss. He had apparently called and I answered the phone. I don't know who answered the phone, but I answered the phone. And I was in mid-conversation with him. I don't really remember the beginning of the conversation. I don't know who came out. I don't know who was the bulk of the conversation. But it was a little distressing at the time because I hadn't switched due to stress in about 6 years. Now, does this mean that I have a new alter? I really don't like that term, new alter. They use it a lot in United States of Terra. Someone that they're unfamiliar with, is this a new alter? That it has the connotations of this person was just created and this person is brand new to the scene, whereas they most likely have been there the whole time. They just were dormant. And when I say dormant, it's an alter that has been inactive for a period of time. When I started seeing Sheila and things were going very well, this was in 1996, and things were going well, I had a lot of alters wake up and come forth. It didn't mean I was sliding backwards. It was actually a good thing that I was moving forward. So having somebody that I don't know or recognize just yet switch because they felt me being stressed out is not a step backwards. They just woke up to an unfamiliar scene. And they took over like they used to a long time ago when I needed them. This isn't a bad thing. And even though that I have had cooperation for, I guess since 98, I've had, it's 98, 99, that I'll talk about that later. I've had a decent amount of cooperation, and it was only recently, let's say in the last 10 years, that I've had complete cooperation. So this experience that I had tonight, although it was distressing at the time, I can understand why it happened. I haven't been that stressed in a very long time. I was stressed to the point where I was shaking and crying. It was a very bad day. But I handled it the way I normally would. I removed myself from the stressful situation. I let myself calm down. I let myself cry. I gave in to one of my vices, and I had caramel with cream in the middle, and a Dr. Pepper. So I used the things that were familiar to me, and I used the things that I knew would calm me down immediately, and I did what I needed to do to calm down. And then I tackled the reasoning why I got so upset, so that I could tell myself later that it was okay that I felt that way. The emotions that I was feeling are mine, and I am allowed to feel them, and I don't have to apologize for feeling them, nor should anybody. Those feelings and those emotions, those things belong to you. But I just wanted to share this with you because some of you may experience this where you switch at work. Just know this is going to happen. It's not a slip up. It's not a bad thing. It's not a step backwards. You're still making progress, especially if you can identify what caused the problem in the first place, and then talk to that altar and find out why they reacted the way they did, and then come to a conclusion together. But my loyalty, my patience, my love, my friendship, my trust was tested today to a degree that I have not experienced in a long time. But it's okay now, and I'm okay. So don't think that if this ever happens to you that it's going to be a bad thing. You are rock solid. You are a rock star. And the people within you are your biggest fans. So don't let them, don't think that they're there to hurt you ever. They're there to help you. They may not know how to do it the right way. They may not know or understand your life now. But if you give them a chance, they might surprise you. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you guys have the great rest of the week. And I'll be in touch. Love you.